God will keep his promises. If God said that he was going to bring the nation of Israel back again and that Jerusalem was going to be trampled underfoot until the time of the Gentiles was fulfilled, that means that Jerusalem would come back under Israeli control. They are under Israeli control today. Again, doesn't mean we agree with everything they do, but God said they would be under Israeli control, and it is. It was taken by the Romans. Then Jesus gives this prophecy, and it's taken. And if God kept that promise, God's going to keep every other promise. If they listened to Jesus by saying, get out when you see it surrounded by armies, and they did it and were saved from destruction, so can we. Number two, the scriptures will be fulfilled. It seems like they're taking a long time to be fulfilled, all the promises. But God desires all to be saved and all to come to the knowledge of the truth. And it's not our business when they're fulfilled. It's our business to be faithful in the days that we live, to be the faithful light, the city set on a hill that can't be hidden, the faithful light to those who need to see Christ. And you have been called as that city set on a hill. God's promises will come true, but we have to be faithful to this generation. If it happens in our day, great. If it doesn't, we'll go to be with him, one way or another, right? The last time I checked, 1 out of 1 person dies. So we'll either be taken by Christ or we'll go to be with him. But during that time, we want to remain faithful because those scriptures are going to be fulfilled. 3, since Luke 21 is fulfilled, Matthew 24 will be fulfilled as well. Matthew 24 is the abomination of desolation and the salvation of the people of Israel. It's the final restoration. God restores the land, God restores the mountains, God restores the fruitfulness. It even says in Ezekiel that God will restore them to a military power, and that has been done. And then God will finally restore them to himself. And they will no longer be highly secular, but they will all serve Christ. And what a day that will be. And I would pray as well, even though it's not told in Scripture, that there would be such a revival in the United States, and we haven't seen a revival in a long time, that the United States would no longer be highly secular as well, because we are a highly secular nation as well. But we're the light. We're the salt. We're the city set on a hill that can't be hidden. We've been given the keys to the kingdom. The gates of hell will not prevail against us. Let's shine bright for Christ.